All right, let me do a mic check. Mic check 1 2. All right, let me do a mic check. Mic check 1 2. Okay, the microphone seems to be working okay, but we'll need to up the volume of this thing a little bit so that it works. Okay, a couple of things I'll need to address before we begin. This seems to be working fine. Okay, that's working all right. I'll also need to set up a couple of things up first. Some engagement polls. Thanks for stopping by! Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like? Question mark. Didn't capitalize the mind. Liked. And Alright, start the poll. I'll also need to do a couple of things. Where's my linkage to the Steamage? Huh. That's weird. I'm sure I pasted the seed properly. Okay. And that's not the seed, that's the we'll need a mod list. Where's Messiah mod list? It's not the Messiah. It's a very naughty boy. Okay, no. Okay, great. Right. My content. Collections by me. Messiah mod list. Right, let's copy this. And what else do we need to do? Well, turn on the face cam first of all to say hi. Hello folks, it's me, I'm back, we're live. I'm sideways just for a little bit. It's more of a safety reason. My caretaker is doing a round of very important work. She is away to deliver stuff to the hospital, so hopefully things are going to go okay in that end. So yeah, there's that. Okay. I need to post this, right? And we're doing a Song of Saya challenge run. The list of mods should be here, right? And the pinned comments of all these. So you can see here, we're doing a no military units can be trained or recruited. We could only recruit heroes. And we could use wetlands with heavy rainfall. Game modes is heroes and legends and secret societies. And we list the mods in the pinned comment. I don't have the seed yet, but apparently the seed's gonna work fine. This is probably what we need. Let's pin this. I'll also need to edit the description a bit, remove the made with restream.io thing. Okay. And I'll pin this right here as well. Manually, I'm pinning this at the end of stream. We'll do the good old refresh just to make sure that the stream's working on both ends. And yeah, that should be well and good. We'll see if the game is going to give us any bit of challenge, but we're hopefully trying to get the challenge going properly. We did relatively well last time, but I'm not sure if it's going to be kind of scuffed to redo the challenge despite us doing it relatively successfully the first time. But we'll see. We'll think about it. Right? So before we begin, we're going to go ahead and do the good old members thanking. So I want to thank you all more members. IPLux, Manta, Rafael Vega Chapa, I'm Islam, Chris Burton for being members at the time of streaming, getting to watch vids early, cool badges, emojis, formative review, comment. For the rest of you guys, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for whenever we go live. And with that, let's go ahead and do the good old loading screen. And let's see if the game is going to be cooperative. Ah, there he is. So yeah, giving us the side eye here on the side. Okay. I'm not very happy with the add progress bar with the little whole Twitch thing because it's not really working anymore. But I think we'll see if that's going to make anything that's different. Okay, I've decided to play the Saya soundtrack now. Howdy, Mana. Thanks for being here, buddy. Nice and early. And yeah, apparently the Song of Saya soundtrack does not get me demonetized, so we're gonna play it now in the game. Okay, so when we last left off, this is what I was up to. Yep. So this is what I was up to. I was spending a lot of time setting up preserves and where they should be. So these areas, this is the gist of what we're going to do. And
preserves of jam.
Yeah, preserves of jam, yes indeed. So I was just going through what we could like what and where and how we could build and which buildings we could build. So I'm just going through that, and yeah, we pretty much have our area set up for us. We're not going to do much more than this, and we'll be trying now. I'm not sure if this is going to be seen okay on the... Yeah, that's fine. Where am I? Here and this. Okay. So yeah, this is the level of whatchamacallit, planning ahead you need to do if you decide to play a civilization like Saya. You need to just say, okay, we need to do SimCity levels of planning, like for whichever. Yeah, but it's true for, especially for her Civ, right? But this is also to our advantage because we have some prior knowledge. And we have Persia here that we found. We have Taruga. And we'll see. If we're managing to able to get a Temananki, like I said, it's going to trivialize the game quite a fair bit. But what happens is I now use a hotkey to remove all of these. I could always bring them back. But yeah, these are all the future planning for all of our civs, right? Oh, for my civ. And this is going to, like, you could overplan for stuff, but when we last left off, we have a free spearman to grab. Thank you for the military tradition boost. This, I believe, we're not going to be able to use, so let's just move here. He likes spies and intrigue. Oh. Okay. So we have Wolin. Alright. Let's keep going. I'm going to move you here. Wait for one turn. And we're going to pivot out of... Ooh. Okay. That noise haunts me in my dreams because it is the Wander completion noise or something similar. Yeah. Whenever a Wander is completed, that noise shows up. So best avoid. And there we go. We're going to pivot into the hidden veil. So there's that. Let's delete the map tag. Thank you. And let's choose more research. Okay, just give me a second. My window of the
Be careful.
YouTube's here.
Hidden runs are common in Hidden Vale.
My goodness. I'll try to avoid any bits of tragedy here. Okay, so what are we trying to build? Oh yeah, we need a bit of astrology. Okay, let's go ahead and choose some more civics. Yep, we have craftsmen that we could do. And we have government plaza or a trade route for Hong Kong or Armagh. Right, so we're going to try to get suzerain with somebody. And yeah, we'll go ahead and stick with the production here. I don't think we need the extra, yeah, we don't need the extra faith anymore because we already got our ladies of the Reason marshes. We have a +5 unit combat strength with barbarians. Yep. Let's move. I think we probably want to bonk you. Stay alive, Fuminori. Oh dear, that's not good. I'm going to move you over here. Oh, wow. Okay. The thing is, because we're kind of role-playing this as the protag gun, if we lose this unit, we pretty much lose the game. Bonk. Yep. And we got the Hidden Veil. It was no accident, but the result of the unique genius of our people.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork
picnic baskets. Yep. We have policies you could change. You could go ahead and go with builders, but no, it is going to definitely still be one more production and combat strength when fighting barbarians. Yep, let's go ahead and choose a civic. We're gonna get started on state workforce and choose more productions. We'll head back to Etamananki. It's gonna go down to 8 turns now, thanks to the fact that we have decided to build, focus on building the Hidden Veil first. And we're gonna go ahead and bonk you here. The thing about the Hidden Veil or the Preserve, usually preserves don't actually grant us this much production or faith or culture, but a meat nest, if you go ahead and look at Saya's ability, a meat nest unlocks the ability to build to construct meat nests. As an improvement, it provides +1 food, +1 faith, and if adjacent to a hidden veil, it automatically grants bonuses from the ancient groves and sanctuaries after they're unlocked. So basically, if you are wanting to make the early game supercharge the early game, you build meat nests to look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that tile. Look at it. It is a 6 food, 2 production,
The meaty details
3
are
faith. Yep. 3 faith. Yep. It is interesting because if I toggle the yields off, right? These areas in the lore, Saya was picked up by a scientist who was a I'm not sure if this is the meat nest as in I think a meat nest here is something along the lines of where the protagon of Fuminori and Saya basically ran away together too. And if you remember the story behind the Song of Saya, that protagon just slowly and oh, there's another civ up here. But protagon had a bit of brain injury, so that he sees everything in a gorescape, whereas he sees Saya, who was actually a monster, as a beautiful little girl. Yep, so there's that twistedness. Oh, beauty in the eye of the beholder, etc. And it's really kind of it's interesting. And yeah, it does kind of do the good old subversion of what beauty people expect of beauty, etc. But yeah, it's nothing. It is
Welcome to the United States of America.
Oh,
You conduct yourself
hi,
well,
Teddy.
You can consider us friends. Welcome to the United States of America.
Wait, why am I not able to send a delegation? Yep. That was weird. That was a bit of a glitch. But okay, there's that. Now let's move you away. But look at the yields. And what's going to be even better is that if we actually manage to construct a Temananki, the yields are going to be even higher. We're going to want to use our builders as scouts, pretty much. So let's go ahead and... Oop. Okay, I'm going to save here. I'm going to try my best to get Void Singers. This is probably the last chance we can actually get Void Singers.
Position without a knowledge of astrology.
And we have 10 more turns. Right, so we have 10 more turns and 19 tech. 19 golden era points, right? All right, we're going to go ahead and get started on mining. Come on, we have 5 turns.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce.
Okay. Void Singers, go! Ah, damn it. We did get a builder, though. I can't say be mad at a builder. I'm just thinking whether if we want to soft reset until we manage to get ourselves a proper builder. Oh well. Not a builder. Soft reset until we get ourselves... What's the thing that we're trying to get? Void Singers. Right? And we're going to go with Early Empire. And we're going to use Amani. Amani puts 2 envoys into a city. Hey, we could put actually Amani into Hong Kong. And yeah, maybe suzerain her. Yep. Five strength. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Man. Hooray for all of these units moving around. America doesn't like us very much, no. We're going to chop away this for a boost. Oh, look at this. We're going to hopefully get a Tamanaki next turn, as well as the pop boost, which boosts Early Empire. Okay. Next turn, come on.
Come, let us build ourselves a city with a
Hooray.
tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves.
All right. If you're managing to build a Temananki in a Saya game, or a game that has reeds that takes advantage of reeds and marshes, actually, Song of Saya has a lot of similarities as Vietnam. If you manage to set up a game with Vietnam and you use the same strategies, you'll be able to get a bunch of very strong homage tiles.
LOL, that is
Yep.
rather funny.
Yep. And look at this. Now that each marsh tile has production, gives an extra production and 2 science, we're getting tiles that provides 6 food, 2 culture, 3 faith, 3 production, and 2 science. And all these tiles right here in near the capital get a boost to food production and science as well. So immediately we are very, very strong. We're pretty much set up for the rest of the game already. And we only need 2 more era score before we yeah, we only need two more era score. And we're going to move you here. Let's go explore down here a little. There's a couple of things we could try building. The next district we could get started on is probably a holy site. Okay. If we're going to build a holy site, I'm just looking through. Yeah, we don't have the extra golds one yet. So I'm gonna spend some turn on a trader. Yep. Go ahead. Let's move. Oh, what is that?
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging. It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down.
Okay, somebody built Great Bath and pyramids. And somebody recruited Loud Sea. Oh, how lousy. Not ideal for us. Okay, let's move you down here. Okay, stay here. Right. Go ahead and get started on political philosophy. And we are 5 turns until the end of the era. We're about to get Hong Kong Suez, right? Yep, we're Suezing Hong Kong next turn. We're going to go to bronze working. And I'm going to wait a little bit more. I'm actually very, very tempted to go either initiation or neophyte right now. But we're going to go into the next era with... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to appoint Magnus, and Pingala could wait for a little bit. This is going to slow down our... Oh, we also have the surveyor thing, so let's go ahead and confirm that. Land surveyor is important because we want to spend money on buying tiles. Going to spend some money on this tile and on this tile. Yep. Let's go next turn. Hi, we discovered Anansi. Anansi is a relatively interesting hero as well. Okay, you keep moving up here. Keep exploring. You wait. And we have an Arma trade route, so let's go ahead and begin.
I like Anansi, he has cool myths.
Yes. The Spooder Man. Okay, we're gonna go and put in the turns on a holy site. And it's going to be 4 turns. And it's going to be 4 turns until the end of the era. So, perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Wait, what caused grievances? The Persian has declared war against Hong Kong city-state? Oh. Hey, buddy. We could even denounce him, but we don't have the war of a protectorate war as a casus belli yet, so we're not gonna do that. And declaring war when you can't actually produce military units is probably a bad idea, I think. Let's move you around. Oh, hi. Oh, there's... Is that another civ? Is that another city-state? Yep, it's Kabul. But we're not the first to meet Kabul. So, yeah, there's that. We're going to wait until we could establish Magnus before we chop that little area.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy.
We have bronze working, which allows us to chop rainforest,
Thousands of years.
which we will. But we're going to wait until Magnus is established. And we're going to go with maybe currency. And where do you go? Keep going this way. Wait. 2 more turns. Oh, that's a dead end. There's a bunch of deserts up here.
Ik ben
Oh.
Wilhelmina, koningin der Nederlanden. Het is mijn grote eer u eindelijk te ontmoeten.
Thank you. It's an honor to meet you. She's across the ocean, isn't she? Yeah. And with this, we enter the classical era. And we get Charms Enchanting. We get +3 into the new era immediately after because we calculated this well.
Divide and rule, a sound
Okay,
motto.
government unlocked. We're going to go with Classical Republic. Yep. For the housing and amenity. We're going to go with extra great profit abilities. We could have actually gotten the first envoy counts as 2. Would have been helpful because, yeah, that's helpful. Let's go ahead and go with increased production. And you gotta have faith, right? And with this, we're going to actually expend a chop. And unfortunately, delegation. Gonna make a dedication to monumentality. Right, so this is the key over here of making this a very broken civ. Monumentality guns +2 movement for all builders. Purchase civilian units with faith. Builders and settlers are 30% cheaper to purchase with faith and or gold. So confirm. And we're going to use this opportunity to construct a government plaza right over here. And then we're going to go into a shrine afterwards. And that's because, hopefully, this is super greedy. We're going to hopefully get a great profit sooner rather than later. All right, we're going to go straight into games and rec. And, okay, we can't move here. That's fine. Oh no, more eruptions. Right, let's go ahead and promote you with settlers do not consume population. And with that, we're going to use faith to start churning out settlers super fast. Right, where's the first settler is going to go? I think we had one for... Oh no.
Hooray.
Okay.
I am going on another out-of-town trip this week, maybe.
Hooray. Unfortunately, our good old this area where it's supposed to be a right over here, please. And where's your next bit of faith coming? We could start devoting to Anansi or Beowulf, but not yet. Again, we'll go with animal husbandry.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die...
Right, we have a bit of trouble. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. We're forced to probably hard research archery, but getting a diplomatic quarter is pretty important as well. Right. I'm going to press O again and look at the great people, see if we are contending. Yeah, we're contending with America for another religion, so the best thing we should do is do one holy site prayer. That should be more than enough. And then switch to Ancestral Hall. Here. Okay. Hey, Anshan. Am I a first? No, I'm not first meet. Unfortunate. Defensive tactics. Somebody needs to actually try to surprise war me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Bonk. Hooray. Ah, we discovered Mulan. Okay, with that discovery, we're gonna swap and get started on Hidden Vale right away. Right here. Yeah. And yep, you can see these tiles are just so strong. Now, 174 means we could buy another settler already. Oh no. Okay. So I probably want to head down here next. Because, yeah, we can't pop you down anymore. Yeah, it's going to be rough. Oh, wait a minute. Hong Kong has a... Wait. Not great people. Yeah, I'm thinking... How much is it to levy you? 145. Okay. Let me see. Can we do a good old Diplo favor shenanigans yet? No. Okay, can we start selling open borders? Okay, could do that. Uh, 130. Yeah, because if we save up enough money to soothe Hong Kong, that'll grant us the heavy chariot recruitment for Taruga. Yep. Vilnius. Wow, that's a lot of city-states, huh? We could try training a swordsman if I like. Yeah, we're gonna move you here. Okay, I'm going to disable that again. Hopefully we'll be able to build swordsmans. I'm gonna try to move you around until we find a not a barb camp. What was the thing that we're looking for? Tribal village. Wait, what happened to my... Okay, you screwed up the pathing. Yeah, this is why I hate volcanoes so much in this kind of game. Okay. We're in a bit of trouble now as well because... let's see. Yeah, we need to Hmm.
You clearly didn't have a virgin to sacrifice to the volcano gods.
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? Yeah, the thing is, there's a couple of things I could do. Either I wait until I could get... You know what I'm going to do? This is not advisable, but this is so much faster for the short term here. Usually it's best that you put a city on next to a river tile, but it's just... There's just so much more things that you could actually achieve by placing them here, or more tiles that you could actually work. And this is not ideal. The best thing for this would be to be a meat nest, but again, I probably will have to wait for such a long time to get the meat nest online, so it's not worth the effort. You need to wait until you could plant forest before you could actually build a meat nest. So, not waiting for that.
Wazable.
What's up, Techno? What's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in such a long time, buddy. You're not even you've
Hi,
been gone so
Techno.
long that you're not even you're not even a member anymore. Yikes.
Are you doing okay?
I'm doing fine. I'm on my side because my caretaker is off doing some errands, some important errands. She needs to go and go to the hospital, deliver some samples from me, get stuff
Oh, you
dealing
scream in the
regarding my
middle
ID.
of the night.
Yep. I don't... It's in the middle of the night for
Time
you, but it's...
difference and all.
Yeah, exactly. But right now we're playing a Halloweeny Civ. Oh. Thanks for the delegation. You actually like us. And I'm just showing off my civilization skills. Because I have more than 4,000 hours on this game. And I could just... and we're playing a Halloween-themed Civ right now.
Has your injuries gotten better?
My injuries... Okay, just give me a second. We're...
4,000 hours? Wow.
Yep. Okay, so give me a second while I do this. I'm gonna levy the military. Sorry, Hong Kong. Gonna move you here. If you surprise war me right now, I'm gonna be very angry, Persia. Okay.
Without mathematics,
Ghost in the Yodi is amazing, by the way.
Goes in the Yote. Wait, is that the one where there's drama about how the heroine's not very attractive? Is it that one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to... Because... Oh yeah, we already finished the Ancestral Hall.
I heard the drama was the voice actress being hostile to gamers.
Oh, that's typical drama.
I did kinda wish they would
Wait.
have made her a badu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's one of those loonies.
Okay. Let me think. What are we doing with Lishker? Definitely we'll want to build a monument. uh, amongst other things. Oh yeah, we probably want to get started on walls, because very soon I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to have a good old Mr. Unfriendly here declaring war on us. And it is rough right now, considering what's happening. Man. Because what happened was Hong Kong claimed this tile. And when Hong Kong claimed this tile, I can't build my preserve. And without a preserve, this city becomes target. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to governor assign Pingala back in the Abyssal, and assign Magnus to Lisker. I hardly know her. And do we change any policies here? No, we're good, I think. Let's see the great people again. Yeah, we're about to get the next faith in 2 turns. And it's a tough choice, because we're hoping to get Void Singers, and if we do get Void Singers, then it's probably best that we try. Yeah, like, it is just, man, it's so hard. It's a hard choice. Do we or do we not try for Void Singers, or do we not wait for Void Singers? That's the thing. You could only get Void Singers from whatchamacallit. I know what we need to do. Go change policies. Tile purchase cost reduction. Yeah, there we go. Buy this one. Yep. I'm gonna get started on a grove. I'm so scared
People who cannot find time
because
for
right now we're in
recreation
such a vulnerable position. Do I or do I not wait for Magnus to be established? We'll wait. We'll be patient. Go ahead and go defensive tactics here. Oh, man. Yeah, I probably want to keep the tile reduction cost here still. And the reason being is that hopefully next turn we'll get a great profit. I also forgot to to see if yep, grab all of these Diplo favors. Anybody want my open border still? Okay. Go USA. It's gone up to 60 now. Damn it. The thing is, once you whatchamacallit, it's not suzerainty, right? Let's change policies. Great profit. Yeah, let's keep everything. I have a kind of a theory. Well, we'll see. We'll need to test this. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and keep you here. We'll need to have you explore on the other side. But I have a theory, but I'll see if this is going to work. Let's claim a great person. Ooh, Hypatia is available. Yeah, let's recruit. Is it John the Baptist? Yes, there he is. Let's go and yoink the religion. We're gonna choose, like last time, our turtley boy. Go al-Bakir. We're gonna go with reliquaries. And maybe Gurdwaras. The only other one that we might want is the Holy Order one. Let's found this religion first. Okay. Somebody built something. I wonder if it's Machu Picchu. No, Hanging Gardens, that's fine. There's somebody out there churning out wonders. Like, a lot of wonders. Okay, sailing. And I have to wait until you are established in Lishkar before we buy another settler. Oh man, I have a sneaking suspicion that we're gonna get declared on. Like right now. You know what? If we're gonna get declared on, I'm going to do the smart thing and protect you. And we need And we've gotten our grove, which makes our cities amazing. Pretty cool. And what is next for you? Probably ancient walls. Oh, actually, there's something I wanted to test using Grip of Fear. So let's go ahead and test out Grip of Fear. I'm going to F5 here because this is going to be something we'll need to try. And what else? Yeah, go ahead and get started on the grove as well. Okay. Okay. Oh,
That is a lot of territory already.
Yes. We're going to harvest you. Very nice. Gonna move you here. And I'm going to do a little bit of a... Yep. Move you back. Because we can't do much about that. Okay. This is a test on what's going to happen. Okay. Okay. Right, let's move you over here. Oh, I forgot to actually buy a tile. That's fine. With this, Lisker, buy a settler from here. And, oh man, it's just a bit of extra gold. You know what? Never mind. I tried to... Okay, just give me a second. Right, let's see. This is under the control of... Okay, so... Let's see. I'm not sure if this is... Like, whose control this is under. So, we'll need to test that as well. Okay. Because what I was hoping to test is whether or not... Okay, I'm going to use Heroic Tales now. What I wanted to test is whether or not Grip of Fear actually changes the whatchamacallit, changes the ownership to me, but it doesn't look like it. Reason being is that well, we'll see. If I for example move you out,
Everything has its limits.
There we go. We also triggered the Eureka for the wheel. I'm gonna hope that there's a random old, silly old, something on that tile. I'm gonna keep rolling my heroic tales. Again, I'm going to reload this because I'm probably going to... this is just to test the capabilities of a Grip of Fear, of what's going to happen. Yeah, okay. So, here's an interest... Okay, levied from Hong Kong. Okay. Right, so it doesn't work. I'm gonna load. Right, so sometimes when you use, for example, ominous signs, the unit that you actually like are your enemies sometimes
From
get
humble
converted.
beginnings, you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for iron.
Yeah, okay. Much better. Hey, stop spreading Protestantism to my cities, please. We also have settlers to build. And you've completed one of these, so I'm gonna use one heroic tale.
We are trying to have a non-Protestant meat hive. Thank you.
would be a whatchamacallit, a meet and greet. You need some health. Yeah. Yeah, Hong Kong's not looking too hot. If Hong Kong's not looking too hot, it might be a good idea to vacate the premises. Let's send you to Taruga. Yep. Okay, we completed Heroic Tales. We got Oya. Oya. Man, we're really having very poor luck with our Heroic Tales. Come on. Heroic Tales is very, very not recommended to do because it is a luck roll more than anything. It is the roll of the die. I'm going to move you here.
Everything has its limit.
Go wheel. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, somebody's out there churning out wonders. Teddy Roosevelt. Okay. Jebel Bakal. Fine. I'm going to move you over here. Himiko! Oh my goodness, Himiko's here. Okay.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign. Defense is superior to opulence.
Okay. Okay, I'll demonstrate why Himiko is such a win. Okay, let me just look here. Right, we're gonna use Lisker as a place to produce Himiko, if I can. But yeah, okay. Keep going for feudalism. We have a capital. I'm just thinking whether if we want to beeline Mahabodhi. No. That's fine. Okay. You probably want a commercial hub. Oh, man. Okay, here's my, well, quote-unquote problem, is that I really want
Hi, y'all folks, it's me.
Hi, Savala. Thanks for being here, buddy. เรียมฮะพี่หิวอะมีอะไรท ทอดปะหนังไก่โอเคเอาหนังไก่
Hiya Selvala.
อืมแต่เนื้อไม้ไม่มีใช่ไหมหรือว่ากินเที่ยงYeah. I'm just thinking whether if I want to put the commercial hub here or elsewhere. Yep. I'm just looking at Lisker again for the Faith, 2 for 35. I'm gonna pop up the watermill. And I'm in between putting this commercial hub here. If we're gonna get a commercial hub here, I'll need to send the builder. Actually, I'm gonna send the builder now. Let's move you here. And let's send this builder out into the sea, into the oceans. I want to see if there is a random if I meet with a random civ out in the ocean somewhere. We also have a pile purchase, so let's do that. No, we need our irons. Okay. What is next? We could either go for Zarazal. We could either go for the Grove, or just for the immediate boost. Oh, we can no longer place anything here. Nope. Nope. Unfortunate. Swap to here.
Bit of advice, no one wants to see a fat person laying on bed playing low effort CIV. If you wanna grow, try harder.
Hi, Joel Oliveira. I know it's kind of looking like a low effort civ, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. I'm quadriplegic, so I'm friggin' paralyzed from the chest down, so, and I have
Well,
limited
that's
motor hand
rather
function.
rude, Joel.
Yeah. I don't have a limited hand function in both of my hands, so yeah, he's here, he's new, so he doesn't know what's up with me. So I am very, very limited in my options. I can't sit up. So being a quadriplegic, that's one of the caveats of being a quadriplegic. And I'm on my medical bed, so it only happens. But yeah, he doesn't know. I'm just assuming that he doesn't know. And even if he does know, then it's more of a something to do with his character more than mine.
First time here?
Yeah, probably his first time here. Well, to be fair, it is the first time you see somebody lying on their side and just playing Civ and lying on their side and not doing much and just lazing about. It's only a matter of time before
A
you
rather
assume
rude
things.
intro nonetheless.
Yep.
Literally could just say hello.
Yeah, but I always assume the best in people. Never attribute to malice what you could attribute to whatchamacallit, not incompetence even. Okay, go to 21. We have a dude who wants Diplo favor. Let's give him all the favors. Wait. What are you gonna give me? Okay. Yep. What do you mean a reasonable offer? I just gave you a bunch of Diplo favor. Okay. Let's look at production. Again, we have some money. Wait.
It's
Why
a
did
waste of energy. But honestly, can't you blow up the winter orb and be untapped? Winky face.
Yep. I'm just thinking, like, we just spent how much money? Wait. What happened to my money? Did I not? Wait, that's weird. Because I literally just sold him a bunch of Diplo favor for how much gold? Okay, let me just reload that.
Also pretty sure Biggie is crew 1. Or am I tripping?
No, I was the one who tripped. That's why I'm in this condition.
From humble beginnings, you
Tragic
have shown
slipped.
remarkable growth.
Yeah.
Leave your bronze for iron and rule with horse.
You assume that I'm
The sky above begins to reveal its secrets.
a
Collection
1414.
of heaven
I'm not that
lifts
big.
our hearts and guides us to foreign shores.
Wait. What is What is the non-morbid version of Tragic Slip? I can't remember. Wait, 133. 138. There we go. Let's accept that deal. That's really weird. Maybe it'll show up next turn. Right, and Abyssal Capital, put the commercial hub right here. And we don't have a good Stonehenge, but okay, we could either focus on... I'm going to go ahead and do Ancient Walls, because I have a feeling that things can go poorly very quickly. I'm going to also think a little bit about...
Dang, the new Pokemon game is getting slammed while Digimon is getting praised. Finally, vindication LOL.
Hooray! Swordsman, trade route, great merchant. Okay. No, unfortunate. Darn it. I really want to settle that spot, but you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. With this, Lisker is going to have to devote itself to Himiko for a little bit. And then go straight to Ancient Walls afterwards. Hopefully we'll get enough money and iron soon to upgrade our units. Nope, refuse. Let's see. No, that's just more ocean. Yeah. Oh, finally. Out of the way. And you know what's gonna happen? Good old Mr. Oh, I forgot to start purchasing settlers again. Settlers are now at 235. Yep. Hooray! Our hero walks among us. Oh no! Among us! The devotion of people of domains of ominous signs have compelled the first hero, Himiko, to
Amicus.
join.
Normal people believe that
Okay. Let's hope that we find some new peoples. Hey, is that a first meet? Oh, it's not. Okay. Somebody triggered Geneva. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. I just realized that Anshan's not a... Okay, you decided to seize Taruga. Okay, so why is Himiko so broken? Well, first off, let's destroy the wood in this tile. And immediately get Gleamvale started on a hidden veil. Hidden Gleamvale? Okay. Because Hong Kong might claim him. Or more accurately, what's going to happen to Hong Kong is Hong Kong's going to get fooeyed. I'm going to see what else is going to happen. Maybe I'll move here.
They are going to feed the children.
Feed the children's. And we are still in trouble because we don't have... Yeah, we're still in a lot of trouble. because I am banking on getting Void Singers. Sorry, we'll look elsewhere in the future. It's just gonna make you a little bit angry. No, not floods.
I shot an arrow into the air.
But yeah, there are a bunch of really, really strong heroes. Himiko is among one of them.
The flood. Activate the ring.
Okay, just give me a second while we try to investigate this little islando. Okay, we either have celestial navigation. Okay. Right, we got the market, which means that we could use faith to purchase another trader. Yep. And what else do we do here? We probably want to... Darn it. What do we want to do? You're running out of housing, so let's build a granary for now. And as you can see, Himiko has 8 charges. Whenever she uses a charge, like a city state places 1 free envoy in the city state. If you're already suzerain in the city state there, you get 75 faith. So, hey Taruga, please become a suzerain again. And you could just...
Good.
Yeah, so you could just keep suzing units. And now we'll move Himiko all the way down here to Kabul. Oh my goodness. I hear a okay, we have a free a trade route with Akkad, so this is grant us 2 envoys because we have the first envoy counts as 2. And we can go, hey Akkad. No, let's not bother with the...
Was that a pan flute?
Just a normal flute. Okay. Just thinking
It was
what
pandering.
to... We also have Petra as a choice. No. We're not allowed to buy any units. The thing is now, it's problematic because we don't have a lot we could actually try to build. We have 4 turns before we get monumentality. The other thing we could do is get started on a builder, but actually I'm going to keep rolling for better heroes if I can. Uh, okay. We're going to do this. Now 3 more turns. How many turns for your builder? 6? Okay. Just keep going. Oh man, let's probably just sink some turns into a grove. There's not much else we could do. And looky here, we have actually the perfect spot, right, to settle without making the AI angry or breaking any promises. But this does mean that we want to get started on this holy site real quick. Okay, and we have to be extra careful because we want to make sure we buy this. And I'm gonna go and chop some of these tiles. Please, please, void singers, void singers, void singers, void singers. Damn it. Hercules, Hercules. Hercules. If we get both Himiko and Hercules, we are pretty much just done with this game. We are so good. We are so good.
Hercules.
أنا السلطان موسى سيد مالي وبحمد الله أنا رجل غني جدا جدا تشرفت بلقائكم.
Hopefully the live action Hercules stays in development hell.
Disappointed. Would love to sample your hospitality, Manson Musa. 1 and 2. Look at all my error scores. Okay. We are in a bit of a decent gameplay. Yeah, so what do? I think we're not allowed to train galleys, so we're just going to beeline straight for all of these. We could try building a pasture. But because we got feudalism, we could now switch over to drama and poetry. And we have policies to enact. Namely, we have the new builders get +2 actions. And what is the other thing? 100% production towards defensive buildings. We need those for walls. I have a trade route with Kabul. That's a lot of money. Okay, what is next here? Not much. I could go and repair this. Oh, Chaivarman popped up them 3.
ព្រះនាមជ័យវរ្ម័នទី7ហើយខ្មែរយើងឲ្យដឹកនាំពួកគេសេចក្តីទុក្ខសោករបស់ពួកគេគឺជាសេចក្តីទុក្ខសោករបស់ទូលបង្គំ
It's weird to have all of my neighbors in Civ. Like we have Chaivarman, which is the Khmer. We have Indonesia. It is an honor to meet you. Hospitality. And okay, Hercules. Why is Hercules broken? You may ask. Well,
those are some crazy ear piercings.
Yes. Hercules is strong because of his labors. Hercules' labor says that you could use 2 charges of his labor to instantly complete any district. So for example, well, first off, we're going to go here. And hey, Hercules, could you do a good old flying over here? And let's go ahead and what else are we doing with you? 280. We don't have that yet. I am a little bit torn between keeping these districts with high production. I don't think we need these districts at all anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and aqueduct myself right here. I forgot to do some. I forgot to. All right. And you could already see.
Handel weigert. Denkt
I
vast
know
dat
you
hij
want
wel
trade
op ons
routes. I don't have a vision to you for where you are. I want to give you trade routes, but I just don't know where you are. Okay?
All the world's a stage.
Mali's trading with Khmer.
where all the men and women kneel.
Yep, let's go ahead and just keep going with your charms. Right? And theology. Right. And with that, I can go...
Just throw resources into the ether, I'm sure Mary Poppins there will find them.
Here, go encampment. Yeah, let's build an encampment. It's gonna take us 14 turns. And Hercules goes, "Are you sure about that?" Free encampment. Hercules is top tier in terms of how strong his character is. And if you're having a civilization that's based on building things, he's just chef's kiss. So strong. Hey, Mansa Musa still doesn't value Diplo favor. You do. Whew. Okay. Question now becomes, what's your next district? We could get started on an aqueduct. And a little bit of this. And I'm not sure if it's going to help, but unfortunately, because of your lack of growth, even with faith focus, we can't actually grow your city yet. We need some sort of internal trade route to be able to grow you. So there's that. Let's actually chop. And I'll move you over here. Right, defensive buildings, bonuses, we're done with that. We still have newly trained units, one we're still using. Plus 4 gold. Yeah, baby. Let's go ahead and do that. Leaders with an impressive military? I have no military. What guides me? I have faith already. But you're friggin' spreading... Oh, are you seriously spreading your turtle up? Are you eliminating Albakir from existence? Damn it, I don't have enough faith to buy a missionary. Oh man. This is so risky because if she spreads the religion Protestantism, Albakir will be no more. Oh no. Okay. No, not my turtley boy. Durdly turtley. Appledorn? Harlem? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think, it's gotta be rough, dealing with those guys. But I think we'll need to move you up here. Oh yeah, we have an aqueduct to build. We even have Machu Picchu as an option, but no. We definitely need some watermills and granaries because you are lacking food. If Albakir is no more, then I'm gonna be sad. Okay, Albakir survives. We have 8 more turns. Oh, I just remembered what I wanted to do. Let's transfer you to our capital. We need to actually get started on the temple. And we also need to buy and purchase a missionary. This is a safety missionary. And hopefully we'll be able to get... Oh no! Somebody built the Mahabodhi temple, didn't they? Jiggle. Temple of Artemis. Darn it. Okay, Gleamvale's Gleamvaled. Just go ahead and continue on the Grove, I guess. Or actually, Monument. But, so what's happened now is that, We've pretty much guaranteed ourselves another golden age, so we're fine. We're gonna keep chaining golden ages now. And I'm going to actually, going to the tech tree, what's probably going to be the smartest is going straight to the buttress. Ha, that's what you said. Of course I have few troops. I'm literally doing a no troops run. Friend? Can't say no to that. I'll need to escape. Move you here. Yeah, you can stay here. You move over here. Ah, okay. We have an aqueduct that we could build. That's such little money for Diplo favor. My goodness.
I cannot imagine any condition which would call. I've lived through.
Damn you and your religious spreads. Don't you know that Albuquerque is... can I even ask for promise to not convert? I don't have enough Diplo favor. Damn it. But it's not even worth asking. To be fair. Oh, the Mahabodhi temple's up, so let's go ahead and do that. We could complete it in 6 turns. Yes, please. You'll know the... Is it the Wrath? Not the Wrath. But... get to witness Albuquerque firsthand. Right, civil service. The only way I think right now for us to get Albuquerque, or no, to get the Void Singers, would probably be to become friendly with somebody with Void Singers. So that's going to take us a while. Yeah, so we could try to get friendly with owls, voice singers for Khmer. Yeah, we could try to get friendly with Wilhelmina or allied. Oh man. Let's go with the Holy Site adjacency. Hey, so rude. Oh no. Did you just... Albakir is no more. They've gotten rid of my turtley boy. I wonder if I actually went to the last turn and asked them, would they have actually said yes? Or they're just going to say, no, 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 we're going to spread more religions.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story of your people will be written. Just as the young apprentice learns to carry a sword, so shall you grow to understand your place in this world. I cannot imagine any condition. I've lived through some terrible...
Let's... If I go to here, and... Okay, we can't ask for promise yet. Let's go ahead and redo this and go purchase... Oh, okay. Diplo favor. And ask for promise. Sometimes this helps. This works. I respect your wishes. I'm disappointed you cannot see the error of your ways. Okay. Please, just stop. Great people. Yes. Nice. Thanks for the delegations. Yep. You are so annoying. You literally just, damn it. I don't even know if it's gonna work out anymore. If we could, do something about the if we could actually get an Inquisition going. But as you can see here, she caused us a bunch of grievances. Wait. Okay, you're just still converting my cities. And with that, that's our last
Mary
charge.
Poppins, is that you?
Yes, that is. She's annoying. She literally is just causing me so much grief because she killed Al-Bakir. Literally eliminated Al-Bakir out of existence. Our turtley boy's gone. Converted by Protestants.
Don't get Gandhi nuked.
No, I'm Omi.
Hi Amomi. We must nuke whoever destroyed our turtle.
And we're going to have Hercules perform his labor. We're gonna go do this. Go here. Get ourselves.
Good God, I'm enjoying Digimon Time Stranger.
Yep. Like Digimon is gathering all the wins when what's the call it?
Heck yeah,
Pokemon's
Momi.
getting all the Pokemon's getting all the L's, isn't it?
While looking at Pokemon ZA well. It look horrid.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with commercial hub right here. We've got to have money.
Starmie with legs. Coming at you. I don't own the game, but I watch videos.
Yep. And what do we do with this place? Ugh. It's tough because we don't have anything to build for you right now. Simply because, oh well, I guess because we don't have any, we're in a no units run, so yeah. Okay, harbor. I hardly know her.
ZA looks just boring. Like, what is the point of the running around during battle if you still don't do anything? You are just avoiding stray attacks. Especially that game is only entire city, that's about it, nothing more or less. Even Arrakis was better since you have a huge biome.
Yeah. Yeah, the more we look at it, the worse it gets. Okay, let's go next turn.
افرحوا معي يا أصدقاء.
Fun fact, the city in ZA is one model, singular model.
Yeah, it is pretty. Oh, what a fun fact that is. Okay, choose Civic.
Which is sad as F.
Okay, I'm going to be. I'm scared whether if this is gonna work, but
Xenoblade is much bigger than that.
it's 2 turns till the end of an era.
The game runs like Dookie because it is loading the entire city at all times.
I think let's go ahead and move you over here to a cod. Build a plantation right here. And we're gonna get into Divine Right if we can. We're not building. Oh, we do have a settler that we could purchase, right?
It's crazy how a game that's like how many years it took.
I'm gonna switch out of this. Switch to pasture. And let's see if this is gonna work out. I have no idea if we're going to be able to do this or not. I'm gonna sink a turn into Grip of Fear so that the Mahabodhi Temple finishes next era, not this
Only
one.
to spew out a hot steaming garbage, since I don't know how many years it was in the making in this day and age.
Yeah. It's absolutely bonkers that that was the case. We could have done this. Let's go change policies, change governments, and go autocracy. You do the +5 to everything. New train builders, you could keep that. And +6 production in all cities, actually. And you could do the retainers. Lost. Okay. Let's move you here. That's everything. Yep. Oh, we wanted to do the change policy, so you have newly trained builders. Okay. Please work. Oh, come on. Are you seriously going to Give me no great people of a certain type, maybe. I think everybody's gonna like a great scientist, so let's go ahead and pick great scientist here. Trade routes to me, please. Just flooding and
In a dusty,
horribleness.
bustling corner of the Indian an architect should live as little in cities
Okay.
as a painter.
Damn it. I am so distraught. Okay. Albuquerque. Ugh, I hate this so much. Okay. Damn Protestants. Oh, man. Okay. I had the damn Protestants killed my poor baby turtley boy. Damn you all. Yep. And the thing is, and
First
yeah,
it was the barbarians, now it's the Protestants.
yes.
We are basically following the history of the Holy Roman Empire, LOL.
Like, we even have more. Okay, that sucks. Do we even just go back a little bit? Albuquerque is the first religion to begin an inquisition? Wait, what? Can we even launch an inquisition for Albuquerque? I know. No, but it's actually just inquisitors, right? That's not how this works. That is so weird. Okay. How far back do we need to load? Okay, so I think we need to go somewhere around turn 78, I think. No. Let's go ahead and go 76. It's not 67. 67. Oh, damn it. Let's do a 10 turn roll back. Let's see if that works.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story of your people will be written. Just as the young apprentice learns to carry a sword, so shall you grow to understand your place in this world.
อันนี้เมื่อกี้มันคนเยอะเลยไม่ต่อคิวแต่ว่า ถ้าเกิดว่าเราไม่รีบทำตอนนี้มันเหลืออยู่แค่20 ล้านคนมันจะไม่เราจะทำไม่ได้แล้วนะ
ต้องไปท
ต้องไปทำตอนนี้คุณอาทิตย์มีเวลาไล่สดอีกคุณอาทิตย์อยู่ได้ไหม
ำอยู่ได้อยู่ได้
หนูไปธนาคารตรงบิ๊กซีแป๊บหนึ่ง
อืม
เพราะว่าของหนูเปลี่ยนเบอร์โทรศัพท์หนูก็ต้องให้ธนาคารเปลี่ยน
อืม
โอเคนะ
ได้
ถ้ามีอะไรโทรเลยนะคะ
ครับ
โอเค
We can no more have exact religion.
Damn it. Okay, so by unlocking theology, we probably might still be able to get yeah, we're still damn it. Now we need 2 turns for temples. We need to get some Albakir missionary out. We need to go ask for promise to not convert my cities. Do I still have Diplo favor to buy? Okay, yours is still the cheapest Diplo favor. So let's it's got to be 30 Diplo. So hey, how much is it for not to convert my cities? Yep. And it's still not going to do anything, if I remember correctly. Oh, wait. If I do this, okay. All right. It's interesting. Okay, all the faith goes to Albakir. Missionaries. Monument. And this is not the most ideal way of doing this, but I'm going to pump faith into Kabul. This way we have more faith for more missionaries. In case they become a bit of an a-hole. Please. Okay, stop it.
There is nothing but a plank.
Okay. More turns into Albuquerque. You will go Mahabodhi Temple. Oh, actually, I wonder if this works. Give me a second. I'm going to pump more faith into you. And maybe by next turn, we'll be able to grab some missionaries. Not an apostle. So with an apostle, we pretty much secured Albuquerque's place for defense. And again, we shall switch you with an aqueduct. And with that, we're going to just have you hang out a little bit. Okay. 286. Perfect. And we're gonna go, hey, remember that last time you brought some... Okay, it's gonna be 6 turns. So we're going to do other things until the next era. Let's do some this. Go learn civil service. What else do we have? Extra turnsies, more faith, first envoy. Yep. Okay, I'm going to go Himiko's Charm again. Yep. Librarian, Connoisseur, Researcher.
Pingla, I am reminded of the Dr. Robotnik Pingus.
Yes. Hingala, I hardly know her. Yep. More turtly dirtly. The dirtly turtly. Next turn, Z's. Your delegation is keep going with that. And do ancient walls. Go and Hidden Veil. Onesies and twosies. And we go up, up. Hercules' labor. I hardly know her. And let's go full improvement. Go with monument. And we go what do we do? Yeah, might as well improve that.
افرحوا معي يا أصدقاء.
Could you just stop it?
It's all papers and forms.
Okay, I'm gonna go spread. Spread. Wait. Spread. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I am inquisitioning. I am tired of you guys spreading your religions. And I'm gonna get it by divine right. Okay.
We must spread gossip and rumors in retaliation.
This isn't Romance of the Three Kingdoms, unfortunately. Otherwise, gossip would be the our best weapon yet. I am so tempted to just get Machu Picchu. You know what? Why not? Wobbuffet. We have faith, right? Get yourselves a builder. There we go. 6 charge builder. FTW. Okay, new builders, more actions. We're not going to do that. We're going to go with change governments. Go to autocracy. Go with production and wonder production. And just a bit of money. If you actually converted my city before I build the
Dusty,
Mahabodhi temple,
bustling corner of the Indian state
I'm going to
of
be
Bihar. There's a
raging.
magical place that one might think of as the hub of Buddhism.
Because Mahabodhi temple gives us 2 free... There... Ah! Okay. Give me a second. What happens if I evangelize the belief like so? Will it actually evangelize my belief or theirs? Okay, evangelizes
Hello,
my
everyone.
belief.
I was
I am
late
Master
because
Chief.
I was playing a games.
Okay. I'm gonna go Gurdwara and I need monies. Tithe. Or maybe something like pilgrimage. +2 faith for each city following this religion. Okay. Right, we're gonna go Inquisitor. Right. You go and spread it. To other cities, so you go ahead. Hercules could wait here. And in a moment, I'm going to... Okay, let's just give me a second. Hopefully, this will turn out the way I wanted it to. Let's move you over here. Okay. Since you got the Mahabodhi Temple, let's go ahead and get started on the Gurdwara. And if we have any faith left over, it's going to go into Inquisitor, but... Right. Medieval era. Okay. With the buttress, I'm going to... You have 273 grievances against for breaking all my promises. I have a Casus Belli as well, right? For friggin' declaring war of retribution. I mean, I could declare war of reconquest, or I even could declare a protectorate war. But that's going to have to wait until next time, I think. Oh man. Okay, so I'm going to compensate for the fact that my streams are a little bit on the short side. So tomorrow I'll try to stream as well, and the next day I'll try to stream. I'll see if I could set up by then. But yeah, today was not a... there's been a couple of bad whatchamacallits, bad incidents today. I needed to send a sample to the hospital, so I had to actually deal with that. And for some odd reason, you guys don't have the luxury. The government has a okay, so I'm just going to be a bit of a rant now. So the government has these handouts right now that I'm eligible for.
I was checking with you.
Yeah, no worries. Yep, but the governments have
Hiya, Chief.
Yep, hiya, Chief.
So I must go now. Bye.
Yep, bye, Chief. Yep. The governments were doing handouts today, and today's the start of a handout. And I was registered. I was pre-registered for the handout, and the system crashed, and they had to re-register me, despite the fact that I'm already registered to receive those handouts. And the friggin' okay, the thing is, I've been using it for the past 5 years with no problem, but as soon as they hand it out, it goes haywire. And of course, the moment for me, it's an extra step because I'm quadriplegic that I can't actually show up to a government office to deal with it. So right now, my caretaker is doing the rounds trying to prove my identity in my stead today. And that's why I'm lying down rather than sitting up. And right now,
Gosh,
I'm in
dang it, government programs.
Yeah, and right now I'm dealing with that. So hopefully it'll be over and done with by the end of the day. And if the end of the day feel is good, then that's fine. But okay, so what's going to happen now is I'll try to explain in a little bit what Saya is going to be able to do in towards the late
Handouts and
game.
accommodations our government says money is for rich people.
Yay! It's always the same, but at the very least,
Also
like,
rip Biggie.
but yeah, there's also the issue of the friggin' like, you know how in the US everybody's going like, no, we're not gonna have our IDs with friggin' RFID and our IDs. That's a breach of privacy, you know, in the US. We've had that for ages and nobody cared. We have absolutely no care for privacy at all, because we realized that the government's too incompetent to actually do anything with the information. So we just, okay, that's fine, just whatever. And if it's going to so there's that aspect. So like we have info, and there's been a lot of suspicion on whether if the government's selling personal information to make money behind the scenes, but that's all just a conspiracy theory. But you know, womp womp. But never mind that. I don't want to get demonetized too far. But yeah. So out of all the challenges, we didn't get any military units, and we got lady to recent marches.
There is a thing called a passport card that you can get to avoid that. Nobody knows about it. It's only for domestic flights.
Yeah, that's for the US, I think. But okay, oh well. Tomorrow we'll be back live streaming. I'll see if I could actually get the next chapter out. Look, okay, I'm gonna confess a bit about my novel, okay? I got kind of like off it for 1 week, and getting back to all the things I'm supposed to fix on the latest chapter, I no longer know what I actually have to fix. I wrote the notes down. I don't understand the notes that I wrote down at all. So I'm going to actually have to redo that. But as soon as I'm done with that, I'll release chapter 3 on Royal Road, and then I'll do a preview of chapter 4, hopefully. But that's gonna be it for today.
Your hyperfixation energy needs resetting.
Yes, I'll need to do that. I'll probably need some sort of reward, but never mind. I'll write the writing about Jakob's waifu will be its own reward. There we go. I'll see if I could actually do that, and see if that actually moves the story forward. All right, it's me, I'm Big, and I'll be back. Let's thank our members. Techno was here earlier. Thanks for being here, Techno. But thank you, Ipilux, Ranamanta, Rafael Vega Chapa, Amislam, and Chris Burton for being here at the time of streaming, getting towards vids early, getting cool badges and emojis whenever you comment. If you want to check out the membership program, check out the membership program down in the join button down below. I should stop the music from playing. And yeah, for the rest of you guys, if you want to support me in any other way, just like the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified for when I go live. I think I'll work on the thumbnail a little bit more. Maybe. Just so that people know that I'm disabled or something. So that, oh, okay, so there's guys actually that. So we have, I think it was more awkward for the guy jumping in than any of us actually here at the channel. But for me, it's just funny. But yeah, and he just disappeared. Poor dude. All right. Anyways, it's me. I'm Big, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Bye for now. Have a good day, mana, and see you tomorrow. Hopefully, sitting up and going full throttle with more Civ.
Have a good day, Biggie and all.